Also, I was thinking... Oh, never mind. I'll bring this up after stream.
Yeah. God, weird choice. But, aesthetically, I actually was planning on telling you this. For my aesthetic and my... Oh, you have to be close enough. And you have to be close. Aesthetically,
Here we go again.
for my aesthetic, and I wouldn't say this is my number 2, I'm just gonna go off thought. There's a game on the PlayStation called Coochie the Heartless. And I think that title explains my aesthetic, and I played that one. Wasn't supposed to, but my parents weren't exactly... And, a bunch of weird PlayStation games all in a row that I had to put, like, on the tie for whatever it may be. Coochie the Heartless, I'd say, is probably one of the most. Other than that, Tekken.
Yeah.
Specifically, Tekken Tag, the first one, or Tekken 3, I think. I don't remember which one I had exactly. You want to avoid them, because those can see you. Just go for the objective. Just go straight to the objective. Want the flag. Run.
I know, I'm doing my best.
What's it called? Robo Fight? One. Because I remember playing that, I thought that's probably the first game I beat on my own. I like stupid spider robots, and it's probably where my love of spiders comes from, is those stupid spider robots. Because I played a lot of Armored Core, that an entire like weird like shelf worth of PlayStation games I tie.
That's how the PlayStation and PlayStation 2 were. They had massive libraries.
They had massive libraries, but none of them stuck out more than my times on the NES. A time when I shouldn't be doing stuff like that. Oh, he popped. I have a super sad backstory too. And so games was a lot of my escape. Instead of doing things that actually were really important in my life, I think big ones I played a lot were Civilization 5 when I went in high school instead of doing high school. I really do regret that. Honestly. While I don't think you need high school to be successful, I think it is hugely important that you do it. And that you get the degree. And
because it's not necessary to be successful, it makes it a lot easier to get in the door. I will say, in my experience, everyone that I've experienced that said they would be supportive through everything at first for a very long time. Against my delays on it. Pretty volatile, tough times. I believe you can count on your family for most things, but stuff like that.
Keep running.
Yeah, seriously, keep moving. You'll die. You're in some tough territory here. Yeah, just keep going. Don't look back, you'll only slow yourself down. You'll be moving a little slower when you look backwards. Seriously, stop. Dude, that's how you move into traps. Especially, like, I think there's a stalker den near here. And if you run into stalkers, you're gonna die unless you know how to move through them. Anyway.
Your shelf of PS2 games, I believe, was...
My PlayStation 1. I never played PlayStation 2.
Oh, okay.
I never had a PlayStation 2.
Quick save. Yeah.
Um, I'm like Pokemon is a pretty big one. I really think Pokemon's really important to me.
Poor thief.
Golden Axe, actually, in particular, if I'm like thinking of what games that were really important. I remember playing that with my dad, and I haven't played a lot. I haven't done a lot of stuff with my dad. We did have a time. You gotta keep moving, my dude. Just go to the objective.
you can't
Seriously,
stop.
don't go for fighting.
Nora,
I'm
I'll
just
say this for you.
circuit
Kid makes
I'm
you
just looking.
But seriously, my dude, you're
I'll
going.
be fine. Don't
Like,
worry.
remember that if, yeah, but if you shoot the wrong thing, they'll adapt.
I'm
and that will
not
make it
going to
harder.
shoot on this guy.
Well,
My mother told me to steer clear of
That's how I play Metroid.
Droids aren't enough.
yeah, but we have plenty of time to scan. Don't worry.
I know, and this is the time to do it while we're traveling and you're talking. Just keep telling your story. Don't
You
worry.
don't have
So-
to wear those Nora clothes anymore.
Yeah, and I did a lot of games instead of, especially during high school. I did everything I could to avoid actually being in school. And I mean, like, I did and I do think depression was a huge factor of that. God, that makes me sick when you do that.
Sorry.
Swinging it.
Yeah, swinging it and then, like, kind of how he moves it. This game's actually been weird
Quite
for me.
a show.
Like, I've really loved this game.
I met Honora when I was a child. All I remember
In my
now
own
was
time,
how
I
heavy
spent
her
more time on
was.
this than I should have.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
Made
This is outrageous.
games
We're
of
loyal
Pokemon.
citizens. How long do we have to wait?
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
No, we're watching an episode of
I
Seinfeld.
thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened
I
to Ursa
have
has nothing to
serious
do with us.
problems. Still kind of do have a serious problem where I, instead of doing things I need to do, I recognize where I'm from.
Don't look to me for help.
Currently
Don't
dealing
get
with.
involved in politics.
What's
Dealing
going on
with,
here?
and it's not enough of
Owen's
a
in there,
problem, and it's something I
somewhere.
know how to handle, and I'm
And so's
handling
Aaron, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving.
it.
Aaron said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
I'm kind of beating around like stuff I want to talk about, but like it's kind of hard.
Yeah, it's just not right now. A later date.
Well, I'm willing to. It's just
Algeron's wars are over.
I don't know.
Avada's brought up.
Setting up my problems and my mentality, kind of.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redwood
Y'all
Pass.
blew.
Ursa. You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I mean, look at
I
it.
know Aaron.
Well, he's
Summon him. I
blue
need to speak
because
to
it's
him.
night
Ha!
and lighting.
I doubt that Aaron, the new captain
No,
of
I
the
think
Vanguard,
that's
a
just
man in
blues.
grief,
No, I know.
is going to waste his time
no,
on a
it's just
grimy
lighting.
outlander.
It's middle of the night.
Hey, you're
Like,
alive.
the shading under
I
everything.
thought you were
he's
Yeah,
dead.
look, we've
Make
seen
way,
him
make
before.
way.
He's not blue.
All the
He
way to
looks like he's
Meridian
blue.
just to see me?
But he doesn't look as justifiably
Not really.
straight blue.
A little.
Yeah, but he's also a
So
lighter skin
you're
color.
alive. This we should celebrate.
But,
Drinks on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of
Let
course
this
I
cutscene
approve.
go.
Also,
From
just
now on,
with
she
the
may come and go
guards,
from this city as she pleases.
It looks like
As
how
you
they
wish,
made their
sir.
character models is they used the same ones where
There.
it was cold.
Alone
where
as you asked.
The blue tint did
And what
look
do you want
good
to tell me?
in this place where it's less cold.
Well, I think that's what they're doing for the night shading.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I've seen them
sister.
I don't know. The one where it was cold and at night
Yeah,
looked great because
cold.
it looked like
Say
they were
your
kind
sister.
of suffering.
I heard what happened to Ursa.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, like she looks kind of blue.
I know she was special to you.
Like it look, especially her
Special to
outfit.
me. Special to everyone.
It's not
She always knew what to
But
do.
it does
Bossed
have-
everyone
It has
around.
blue elements, but it's
Yeah.
like
Keep me
I'm
in
saying
line.
like normally not blue elements.
Now I'm
are
supposed
blue.
to fill her shoes.
But,
But-
like,
And
his
instead, here I
skin
am.
was blue.
Stumbling around.
We'll go back in the day and we'll show you. All right.
It'll get easier.
Let's show some compassion.
I lost someone too. Yeah.
I
So
lost someone too.
with that,
At the proving. The man who raised me.
with back
His name
to
is Ross.
me being kind of a
That's
dick.
terrible. But why is it
I
every time something
had a
terrible
lot of
happens,
games.
everyone else
are,
tells
like,
you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it
intensely as a
easier?
whole. Even
Yeah.
bad games, even
Why
games
is
I
that?
hate.
Anyway,
I'm
there
not
was
counting
something you
Kingdom
wanted
Hearts
to
'cause
tell
that
me?
didn't really play a huge part in my life. It's something I hate on more of a moral standpoint.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked
And,
by a group of killers.
I think
Not
it
many of us
derives
We were in the
because I,
village when
used
we
games
heard
to
explosions
hide from
up on the mountain.
problems that I couldn't
Some
help
of your
and I
braves came back,
deal with.
said most of the
I,
contestants were dead.
I've had a
I've
lot
never
of
heard
abuse
such a
in my
wail.
life.
Grief is the sound that rose up from your people.
I've lived with
How did
that
you
pretty much
survive?
my whole life.
How
up
I
until
survived is less important than how I
recent
was
years.
targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
And
The
I've
killers came for me
had to
because
deal
of
with that for a
What are you talking about?
long
That
time.
doesn't make sense.
Fucking Aaron, you look like a dick who got those mutton chops.
I need to find Owen. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor.
He can use his
I
face
don't
to,
know
like,
who the
brush
killers
off
are or
table
what they
crumbs.
want, but I do know that Owen is working with them.
But
and
this.
I don't need you to understand,
handled
Aaron.
it by
I just need you to take me to
hiding
him.
and
He's not here. He went
trying to
scrounging for
escape
scrap and relics
in ways
days
I've
ago.
been
It could be anywhere.
in very destructive
Are there
ways.
any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I
And
guess. As long
I'll
as I'm there to
talk
witness
about
the
that
search.
later. Know that I'm in a good place now. Like, I'm not happy with everything, but like,
I need to
it's
see
more
Owen's
in
place.
like me wanting
Now.
to move forward and I'm not
Okay,
in trouble
okay.
anymore and I'm not being
Come
hurt
on.
anymore. I don't want anyone to think that I'm currently
So
in a
many
bad
people here all
situation.
talking at once.
But
How does
I
anyone
did live a
think?
lot of my
I
life.
don't. I just drink.
I mean, you're in a room with this dick, so how good is your situation?
I mean, on a serious standpoint,
Is she?
God, kill me now. But on an actual serious standpoint, I don't think there's anyone out there I love more than the people in this room right now. And I don't even care if the channel gets big out of this. As long
Year
as I
after
can keep
year,
doing stuff
why
like
does he
this.
spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Aaron,
Because
you
it's
should
fun.
want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered.
I enjoy doing
and
this.
her death,
And, like,
unavenged.
I've said, I honestly, honestly, don't think that
I'll
we're gonna
throw
get
you
big.
in jail
Not unless
myself.
some major changes happen.
Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in
If
the
it happens,
ass.
it happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. And I do try to make some
What did
efforts
he
to
mean
do
about Ursa's
stuff.
murder?
Not now.
I think we should. That's something.
Well, I think we should, but like.
Well, I think
you
we
know,
should start uploading videos to VidMe.
Yeah. We'll work on that. That's a different issue. I'm not worried about that, but like. I mean, I've been
Okay,
dating
how
Beth
are we gonna
for
get in?
two years now.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, it's almost July.
I almost
That was
destroyed my friendship
subtle.
with
Here we are.
Mr. Face.
Try not to break
Yeah.
anything.
And
Other
then forced him
than the
to
door.
cook me bacon.
All of this.
Bacon and selfish desire for bacon and
Pays to
friendship.
have connections in the Sun King's court.
Corner of this wall is frayed. And if we're near it is worn.
And I examine it.
Let's see what's underneath.
And Warrior has been like a stalwart
Hey, how did that get here?
good guy. Like,
Question
I
is,
don't think
how to
I've
get
ever
through
met
it.
anyone more
Without
nice.
a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeram make.
I couldn't
Nothing
think of
gets
someone.
through.
We'll see about
No.
that.
No, like that was like more genuinely kind and generous and
I'd say Rygus on a weird level, but you
I don't
have
think
to
you're
like
getting
put in
through
the
that
skill
hatch.
points to get there.
No, I mean like when you want to know why I say he wins is because he's like that to pretty much anyone who's like.
Are you sure you're okay?
Considered a friend.
I'm sober
That's
enough,
why I said
all
you
right?
have
I
to
don't need another
put
And
one.
extra
I,
points in with Rygus.
That's not what I meant.
And
I
I
was talking about what happened
almost
outside
feel
with the crowd.
guilty
I don't want to talk about that.
for the amount
We're here because of what
that
you said
our
about
Warrior
Owen,
Reborn
so
does for
do
us
what you need to
and how much he's willing to give us. He bought us pizza.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
On like a weekly
Nah.
basis.
Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out.
And
We drank a river that night.
definitely
but
an
I held it
important
well.
person.
Usually.
You said Olin
I'd
has
say Colton
connections in the royal
only
court.
wins because that was
Does
like
he know
because
the
it's
Sun
been
King
stress
personally?
tested.
Yeah, he served
like, I
the
spent
court
more
as
time
a scout
I
sometimes
don't
and
think he
sold
really
ancient
hold a
trinkets to
candle
nobles.
so,
But he never had an
Ha!
audience
Suck
with
it.
the king.
Fine, I'll suck that
You're
candle.
right.
And
Owen's
10 has
into
been
something dark.
insane.
Sun King Avad has nothing to do.
She has
I'd stake my life
helped
on
me
it.
recover from some really
I'll
horrible
look around.
things.
That's
Some
what we
really,
came for.
Horrific times in my life. Some of the most hurtful years of my life. She helped me recover from and be able to function, be able to operate. I don't think I would be here without her. I don't think I would be here without Colton. Warrior, I'm kind of ambiguous. I'm actually half here because of you.
Half here, only partially.
Yeah, my left leg is here
It
because
looks
of
like
you.
a picture of Olin's family.
But you, especially Mr. Face, I keep calling you Mr. Face because I'm trying to be more sincere without saying your name.
Cookie works.
Cookie. Well, you know what? Mr. Face sounds like it's more unique
Could be just what I need.
and endearing.
Looks big and heavy.
And
could do a lot
you've
of damage if it fell down.
helped me through a lot. Helped me through the immediate fallout, even though I betrayed and stole your Goyle. He immediately set you up with another Goyle.
Yeah, works out.